They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning and hitting. Wow.
Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the three over Brianna Stewart.
Get your players clearing out that side of the floor, shooting on Stewie, and then...
Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it.
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, 3-ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost
a break. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
Who's the first? This one?
Caitlin Clark!
Feeling the three.
Get her shot going from deep range.
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed, especially going to the left side. Gets the ball, navigates by
48 triples coming into the game.
Logo!
Clark launches, nails it.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down.
Caitlin Clark was simply untouchable tonight. From the moment the ball tipped, she set the tone with her trademark intensity, controlling the pace and making the game bend to her will.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not gonna wait. 3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
Sabally on the baseline, found by Ionescu. It was blocked by Boston. Clark looking for some options. Hull spots up for 3 and hits it.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark, the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
The Pacers till last night. This one. Oh, that's a nice little fake by Boston.
The handoff and the pass back to Aaliyah Boston. Fake left, drive right, make it all look so easy.
She knows how to use her body and get to her spots of being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off strong here. Clark stepping back and hits a 3.
Her first few possessions told the whole story, pulling up from deep, finding her rhythm instantly, and letting everyone know that this was going to be her night. That pure shooting stroke was locked in, and once she saw that first 3 drop, there was no turning back. But it wasn't just her scoring that stood out, it was the complete control she had over every possession.
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it. Clark nails it.
The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Caitlin hit it today with plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's... Boston told Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce pass with Hull working the baseline. An 11-1 run after New York chipped away at the lead. Boy, Stewart and Hull got tangled up. All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark.
Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
She threaded pinpoint passes through impossible gaps, feeding her teammates perfectly in stride. Whether it was a fast break bullet pass or a sneaky no-look dish in traffic, Clark's court vision was putting on a masterclass for anyone who loves the art of playmaking. She constantly kept the defense guessing. Should they press up and risk her blowing by, or sag off and watch her drain another three? The answer for the opposing team was, pick your poison, and every choice was wrong.
I think that was the right decision by Christy Sides not to challenge it. Would have been a tough one to get. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers! It's a triple for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger.
Indiana, a different team though. Clark, she got it.
Clark.
Picking up where she left off, she was huge in terms of her offensive production against Phoenix. But the response, not shooting the three that easily or that comfortably.
It's the first time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell.
Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in, and now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark.
And then there was her defense, something that doesn't always make headlines but made a huge impact tonight. Quick hands, sharp anticipation, and that fiery competitive spirit had her jumping passing lanes and forcing turnovers that fueled her own offense. She wasn't just scoring, she was dictating the entire energy of the game.
1 rebound more a game than their opponents. Miss for Ionescu, and here comes Clark. This is one thing you get with Clark is great pace and great passes. Found Boston perfectly. Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender.
Over that left shoulder.
Boston had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark. Clark, step back, hits a three.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3, rattles it around for her first deep shot.
Rebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Leading the way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a 3.
I don't know if Dolson was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound. But she was right there in front. Clark, deep 3.
By the second half, the crowd knew they were witnessing something special. Clark went on a personal scoring run, splashing threes from way beyond the arc, igniting the arena with every shot. You could feel the confidence pouring out of her with every dribble. This was vintage Caitlin Clark, the fearless scorer who thrives under pressure. And as always, she made sure her teammates were eating too, racking up assists like they were just another part of her scoring package. When the final buzzer sounded, the scoreboard, it told the story. Dominance from start to finish. Another night, another reminder that Caitlin Clark isn't just playing the game. She's redefining it. Like, if you love this performance, subscribe for more Caitlin Clark greatness and drop your favorite highlight from tonight in the comments.